it gives you that sense of belonging. So I think it's a good initiative, and I must commend you, especially the new VC, Professor Nducampustv, for supporting this initiative. I think that we'll be here for about 4 years, which is the appropriate number of years the council will serve. We are going to look at, the council will come up with a lot of initiatives and plans to make this university better. But for now, let me just say that there are two key things. One is changing the mindset of the students. Number two, we must look at giving the students hope. You know, the students today must believe in the university system, must believe in the vice chancellor, must believe in the council and support the council to bring development to the university. If a student is assaulted, if a girl is raped, it is the responsibility of the university to make sure that the case is taken to court. The case must be taken to court, and the university must help that student fight that cause. We must make sure that that person goes to prison. It's the responsibility of the university. We must do it. These are the difference. These are things that we must do. If a student reports that he has been raped or assaulted, the university must hand over that person to the police, and the university must make sure that the police take the case to the court of law. We are also have gone further to discuss with the Director General of the Nigerian Legal Aid Council. They will support. In fact, they will open what they call a clinic, that's a liaison office here at the campus, so that those cases will go to court. And we and the National Nigerian Legal Aid Council will prosecute that person. Then for development, all over the world, universities are moving towards providing for themselves. We must provide for ourselves in terms of supporting the university to raise money for so many things, you know, IGR, internally generated revenue. So one of the things that I think council will look at is to make sure that we have established farm. In fact, the VC I just sent for the Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture. We are going to discuss it. We must set up big time farming so that the university can be supported. The students have where to do practical on the job learning. It's not like somebody is studying agriculture, the person has not seen cassava except on the pages of textbooks. So there must be serious farm, and this will help the university. The university will look at public-private partnership, and we will look at establishing a robust consultancy outfit. We will make sure that our engineering department is up to equal to the task. They will be supporting government, they will be working for the government, they will be getting contracts. All this will bring revenue to the university. And if we get this money, it will reduce the number of students outside. We will build hostels. We will make sure, do we have a clinic inside campus? So we will empower the medical schools to, you know, upgrade and put staff there. So a lot of things will happen that will be to the benefit of the students. But all these things can happen if the students change their mindset. if they begin to see this university as a place they have to stay for 4 or 5 years and help to develop, make their degree, acceptable, make their degrees respected, then they have to get involved and they have to support the university's initiatives in most of these things. Students must see themselves as future leaders. They must carry integrity, character, values. For example, some of the values. You have a situation where students cannot pay school fees, but they carry phones that are 5 times more than the fees they are required to pay. Those are not proper values. You have it when we send students to Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. We are paying them $500 a month, and they used to quarrel. Meanwhile, they will use $500 to buy one phone. iPhone is about iPhone 7 is $1,000 US. How much is $1,000 US? $1,000 US in today's Nigeria is 360,000 naira. Yes. How much is the school fees? The school fees is 60,000 naira. 60, right?
No, it's 35. We are 35,000.
35,000 naira. And students are not paying fees. They are saying they are from poor families, and they are all their phones. Even if at second hand, you will sell it 30,000 naira. iPhone. So, values, character, integrity, taking responsibility, and projecting this university to become one of the enviable universities in this country. That is your responsibility as students. We have very vibrant, qualified professors in the various faculties. What is important is that the students must know that they are here to learn, not to collect certificates. So if I'm speaking to the students, this is what I have to say.